look at it. Here, it's easy to go through it and understand what happened. We have explained these figures, and we don't need to go through them again. Now, let me take you to the constituency summaries that will guide us onto the most affected areas that you have asked. Now, when we organize the data in constituencies and then into regions, and then with final tally, this is the outcome that you see. In Mombasa, a place like Changamwe, Jomvu and Kisauni and Nyali, we did not detect any discrepancy. There was nothing. In other words, the survey results and the portal results gave us the same values, and that's why we have variances of 0 and 0. Then when we come to Mombasa County, Likoni, we detected that there was some 100 votes taken from the Honorable Raila, and 100 votes added to the Honorable Ruto. And in Mvita, we had some 400 votes here taken from the Honorable Raila, and 400 votes added to Ruto. That means in the entire Mombasa County, Honorable Raila lost 500 votes, and Honorable Ruto gained 500 votes. At some point, we will take you directly to the forms that you can see them, pick them, download them, and check on them, and verify. And I'm sure you will keep quiet because you cannot dispute the reality. Then now we have Kwale. We had only Kwale, only Msambweni and Kinango affected. Then when we go to Kilifi, we had only one constituency called Magarini that also Right Honorable Raila lost 100 and Honorable Ruto gained 100. Tana River, we had also some losses. Then when we look at the entire coast region, we now note that IEBC portal that is ruling Kenya today has it that the Right Honorable Raila got 649,728 votes, while Honorable Ruto had 336,369 votes. But the survey results that we keep asking, well, open them up so that you own up. Not because we don't know, but we just want you to own up. Gave Honorable Raila 651 votes, 678, while Honorable Ruto got 334, 419. That means in the entire coast region, he lost 1,950, and Dr. Ruto gained 1,950 votes. Okay. Now, looking at it, we have Northeastern. I want us to go faster because we don't want to take whole time looking at 49 counties. Let us look at Northeastern, and we note that the IEBC results for Northeastern gave the Honorable Raila 352, 431, while the Honorable Ruto was given 196 and 38 votes. In this case, Honorable Raila lost 22,000 votes and 22, while the Honorable Ruto gained 21,306 votes in Northeastern. We have looked at the central, at the coast. We note that the Honorable Raila won in coast, with minus a few votes deducted from him. And then when it comes to Northeastern, also Honorable Raila won, both in the server and also in the portal. In Northeastern, with the deduction of some votes, he still won in both. Then when we come to the Upper Eastern, we take Upper Eastern and Lower Eastern because of various reasons, and we want to differentiate them for you. We note that here, with a few shenanigans that took place in there, we had Upper Eastern, Honorable Raila, IBC gave him 149,000 votes, 613, while the Honorable Ruto was given 731,415. That means the Upper Eastern people Honorable Ruto won. But in the servers, we note that instead of 149, Honorable Raila got 232, 827, and Honorable Ruto got 648,000. So in this case, he was denied a total of 83,000 votes, 214, while Dr. Ruto was given 83,314 votes. You may think these are hot air, as they keep saying, but we have forms, and data never lie. We don't have this fished from nowhere. And anybody should come and tell us the source of these forms, if they think they know a better source than IEBC itself. We have Lower Eastern region. In Lower Eastern, where it's basically Machakos, Kitui, Makwiny counties, we have the IEBC server forms giving us that Honorable Raila got 769,422, while Honorable Ruto got 250,157. Again, he won with a high margin, very high margin. But we are looking at it from the servers. We still have it that he got 778,22, and Honorable Ruto got 242,052. That means 1,400 votes were deducted in the entire region of the Lower Eastern from Azimio and given to the UDA candidate, which is 5,100 votes added to him. Again, looking at it in the Lower Eastern, now Honorable Raila has won, even from the portal and from the servers themselves. He has won in both. Then we come to to Central region. In Central region, we detected a lot of things that happened, which we may need to look at critically, one by one, maybe after taking you through this. In IBC, they gave the Honorable Raila 423,000 votes. That is in the entire Central region, starting from Nyandarua, Nyeri, Kirinyaga, Murang'a, Kiambu, all of that. They want to say that only 423,000 people voted for the Honorable Raila, and 1.6 million people voted for the Honorable Ruto. Now, when the server results came, this one from the servers, and added their values, we noted that the Honorable Raila had 1,027,989 votes, while the Honorable Ruto had 1,016,156 votes. When we look at Central Province, and we know the dynamics of Central, and we know at that particular time we had a sitting president campaigning on behalf of the Right Honorable Raila. Not that he can't penetrate Central by himself, because I don't think there's anybody who does not know the Right Honorable Prime Minister that he was going to win. A 50-50 sharing is highly possible in Central region. And this is what the server is giving us. The server is actually giving us 50-50 sharing between the Honorable Ruto and the Honorable Raila. We know basically that the Central people really voted, not really for personalities. They vote for ideologies. And here we had the president floating an ideology that this was safer in the hands of the Right Honorable Raila. And Honorable Ruto was also floating an ideology that you're going to get free money, what we call the Hustler Fund and so on. So probably this divided the votes in between this. And the servers are now telling us the reality and the truth, that there are those who listened to His Excellency the President, and there are those who listened to the ideology of Honorable